Welcome back to the channel. Today it's fall cleanup here at the Hughes household. So we're going to use this AV50E root grapple and put it to work. Let's talk about a couple things that make this different from some of the other root grapples that we've had in our lineup. Okay, so this is new for the 24 model year. They brought on another root grapple. This one has got some really great features. It's pretty lightweight. It's only about 560 pounds. Why is that important? Any weight that you put on the front of this loader is going to take away from the power and the lifting capability of that tractor. So the lighter you can make these front implements, kind of the better and the more material you can actually pick up. This is a great balance of lightweight, 560 pounds, and great clamping force, about 4,200 pounds of clamping force on the front of this tractor. And then of course it's got this big 12-inch stroke on the two rear hydraulic rams that are back here. And so I've got lots of movement, lots of grabbing ability. AV50E is the 72-inch version of this. They do make a smaller version in the 64-inch version. And they also make it with a global connector so you can put it on a 5 Series tractor. So right now this has got John Deere Quick Connect on the back of it. As you can see, the hoses are routed through great steel guards. So that's going to help us protect those hoses when we're grabbing lots of piles of sticks. As you can imagine, those sticks are kind of pushing every which way. You've got all that force clamping down. So you have the ability to really kind of damage some of those lines. These things are guarded with metal around them, so that's actually a nice welcome change compared to some of the other grapples that I've used in the past. That top clamping space is almost as wide as the entire machine. So on some of the other grapples that I've seen, the grapple on the top is actually a little bit narrower. It saves weight, but you don't have the ability to grab as much. But this one's goes full length. Nice, thick, reinforced steel, great protection for the tractor. You've got guards back there to protect the tractor. Of course, I've got myself a little brush guard on the front because I have stuck a stick through the front of my tractor on accident when I was using a grapple. Not this one, but another grapple. So I will say that protection definitely comes in handy. You've got serrated knives on the front and the bottom as well. I like this because I can drag it right on the ground and pick up roots. As you can see, I pulled this stump out with my big backhoe probably about a month ago, and now I've got to clean up all the roots that were left down in here. Let's talk about another great feature of this unit. So as you can see, when it's all collapsed up, it's got great storage ability. So as you can imagine, I can put this right next to the shop or something like that, and it's going to stand up on its own, and it's going to have a really, really narrow footprint. So great for storage, just a nice thoughtful feature. Again, just a well thought out piece of equipment. Not 100% sure if this one's not going to stay at my house after this. I have a problem. Thanks for joining us for this absolute awesome review of the AV50E root grapple by Frontier. Again, nice unit, great compact size when it's in storage, but as you could see from the video, and I love bringing this kind of content when we're actually putting the equipment to use, using it out on the farm, getting things cleaned up, getting them ready, making the area as beautiful as it can be. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We'd love that. Please follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Help us out, let's build this community. If you've got questions, please put them down below. And we'll see you next time on the PAPE Toolkit. Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.